What's up, all my good people out there in YouTube land? Coming at you with my Smackdown live. As usual, Smackdown was born outside of the main event. Um, so this is going to be a quick review. I want to thank everybody who watches my shows, who enjoys my content, and yeah, let's get this thing started. Like I said, SmackDown was trash, so outside of the main event. So I wasn't really paying attention for most of this show because, like I said, it's SmackDown. It's boring. It's nothing to really care about. The show opens up with Sonya Deville in the ring talking about Ronda should be suspended, and definitely because of what she did to her, how she attacked her last week. Breaking her arm, I should say. And then Adam Pearce comes out and pretty much says that, he got an email from upper management who denied her request of trying to get Ronda suspended from the show. She would not be suspended from the show. Your request was denied. Also, on top of that, you've been abusing your power. You have been pretty much putting Naomi through hell. So if you interfere in tonight's match, you will be disqualified. Your job will be in serious jeopardy. So, pretty much, if you interfere, you will be fired. So Naomi comes out. She says, McMahon didn't say anything that I couldn't touch you. You couldn't touch me. And she proceeds to smack Sonya in the face. So then we move on to the New Day and Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. They don't want, for some reason, they're not calling them the New Day. They're calling them Kofi and Big E. I mean, they're the New Day. So I don't know why they're not doing that. This is a rematch. I'm pretty sure at WrestleMania we'll get the New Day and the Usos again, or something along that line. Some kind of either that or some kind of multi-man tag match. This is a rematch. The only difference is this time Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo won the match. Backstage, in the middle of their interview, the Viking Raiders are talking, and they get attacked by the Usos. I don't know if their match is next Saturday or not. They didn't say, but I'm hoping it would make sense. It's a pay-per-view. And as I stated before, I think the Viking Raiders should win, but I don't see them winning. I do see the Usos going into WrestleMania as the champions, and I do see the Usos keeping their title and going on to WrestleMania to face the New Day. Next, we have a backstage segment with Roman Reigns where he's talking about his match with Oldberg. Michael Cole is asking the questions. They do a video package on when people were actually excited to see Oldberg back. And when he beat Brock Lesnar a couple years ago at Survivor Series in about 1 minute or something along those lines. I don't care about the match, so I didn't care about the segment. This is gonna be a quick review. Roman's not losing the title. I don't even see Goldberg being involved in WrestleMania. So next is Aliyah versus Natalya. They had some kind of no DQ match or something along those lines. Okay. Natalya wins. She makes Aliyah tap out. Xia Li comes out for the save. I guess the feud is between the three of them, I guess. Well, Natalya's move. I mean, I'm happy that the women are getting more time, but I don't care. I guess they're gonna do something with Xia Li and not Naomi, but Natalya next. I guess. I don't know. Next up is Sami Zayn. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can do this under 10 minutes. That's gonna be my record. Next is the Sami Zayn In-Zayn segment with Sami Zayn and his special guest Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs, the Intercontinental Champion. I do know that the match is next week. I think one of the reasons the match is next week is because Sami is against the whole, being in Saudi Arabia and those kind of things. So I do believe that that's why the match is happening next Friday. they do some back and forth. Sam was in the middle of talking. Shinsuke cut him off. His music hit. They came down to the ring. I do see them giving Sami the title because they're clearly not doing anything with Shinsuke and his title run. I can actually see some kind of multi-man match at Mania for the title, so that would be pretty interesting. You can add, Ricochet in there. You can add Shinsuke in there. You can add Sami and maybe Drew. Yeah, I can see that happening. Sami attacks Rick and he attacks Shinsuke, and he walks out the ring and acts like nothing took place. So again, like I said, I would have Sami win the title, and I would just probably keep the title on him for about a good year because he's excellent at what he does. Next is a match between Happy Corbin and Cesaro. Happy Corbin wins. This really was just about Drew McIntyre and Matt Cap and his black eye, and then we go backstage and we learn that they'll be having he challenged Madcap. Drew challenges Madcap to a Falls Counts Anywhere match at Elimination Chamber. I don't see Drew losing. I don't know what Drew's going to do at WrestleMania. I would just probably put him in the title match for the Intercontinental Championship. Not that I would have him win, because I do think that he needs to be a main event guy, but that's what I see happening. And you can build him up for Roman at SummerSlam. Next, Goldberg is talking with Michael Cole. All I have to say is, fuck Goldberg. Next is the main event. The main event. This was probably Naomi's best match. Her and Charlotte worked so well together. They worked so well together. There was so many close falls where I was like, oh, they're actually going to give her the title. I don't know why this is not a WrestleMania match. I hope that after tonight, they're going to do something with Naomi. I do think they're probably going to give us Naomi versus Sonya at WrestleMania, but I'll just be happy that she's in a WrestleMania match and she's in a one-on-one match and not some kind of multi-person or some kind of tag team match. She actually has been involved in the last three Naomis, the last three WrestleManias, so that'll be pretty cool. Like I said, tonight she excelled. It was an excellent match. The crowd was into it. Somebody made a statement online pretty much saying that Ronda and Charlotte match would be nowhere this close. Like I said, Naomi was bringing her all. You could tell that they worked well together. You could tell that they were practicing. They did everything they needed to do to make this an excellent match. This is one of Charlotte's best matches also. I mentioned this a while ago. She sells for who she wants to sell for, and she definitely sold for Naomi tonight. And I wouldn't actually mind seeing this again. The match went about 25 minutes, I want to say, which I loved. It was the main event. I think it started at like 9:30, something along those lines. So it was a great match. It was actually something that I would watch again. And yeah, thumbs up to them. Thumbs up to whoever produced it. I enjoyed the whole thing. Even the ending, I enjoyed it. After Naomi lost with Charlotte hit a natural selection, Naomi lost the match. Sonya comes in the ring and she pretty much in Naomi's face and making fun of her because she lost. Naomi finally, instead of just being the good guy and just walking away, she finally beats up on Sonya. Charlotte comes in and she kind of does the save and they jump her, and then Ronda comes out from backstage. She beats up Charlotte and she beats up she almost beats up Sonya, and she takes her on and Charlotte pulls her out of the ring. And I think that we're going to either next week on SmackDown, which I know they're taping tonight, either next week on SmackDown, or I could see it happening at the next pay-per-view before WrestleMania. I could see a tag team match between Ronda and Naomi versus Charlotte and Sonya, and I'm here for it. It was a very, very good match, and yeah, I'm here for it. I'm very, very here for it. It was a great match, and a boring show, but a great ending. So I'm excited to see where those things hitting. It doesn't make me excited for the Ronda and Charlotte match, but I like the four of them mixing together. So we'll see what happens from there. So yeah, I did it under 10 minutes. Well, 11 minutes. So anyway, thank you all. This is a short review. I didn't have much to say. I focused on what was important to me. And I'll see you guys Monday. I'm getting ready to go prepare to record for my other show. And peace out. Damn, I missed the 11-minute mark. Anyway, peace. See you Monday for Monday Night Raw. See you next Friday. See you tomorrow for weekend sessions. See you next Friday for Smackdown. See you next Sunday for Elimination Chamber, which will actually be done in the afternoon because Elimination Chamber is an afternoon show. So that's even better. Anyway, enjoy your night. Peace.